It's your girl, Mika of Mika Divine Spiritual Guidance here. Thank you for joining me on another live. In today's video, we'll be diving into the current situation surrounding you and the person that you're currently connected to in love and romance. Keep in mind that time is fluid in tarot, so the messages I share in today's reading could resonate for your past, present, or future. Also, in these readings, the roles could be reversed, so take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. In today's reading, it is a general reading, but if you would like for me to dive deep on your unique situation, you can always book a personal reading with me at my website, mikadivinespiritualguidance.com. All right, Taurus, we're going to get right into it. I've already blessed the deck. We're first going to start off with looking at the situation, and then we'll go diving deep into your person's feelings, intentions, and future actions, and then we'll look at your side. Let's begin. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Tell me a little bit about the person that's currently connected to Taurus in love and romance. We have the Four of Swords, and we also have the King of Swords. This is someone in deep contemplation, trying their best to make sense with this situation. Yeah, before they actually take any moves or do anything, this is someone that's thinking the whole relationship through. Let's clarify this King of Swords to see what they're actually thinking. Ooh, we got the Devil card. Why the Devil, Spirit? Okay, Wheel of Fortune. Underneath the deck, we have the Moon. This is not someone that typically goes towards a relationship the right way. This is someone that's very sly, very slick, could be also very manipulative in order to get their way. And they keep this secret agenda very close to their chest. And that's the thing. That's why this person is in deep contemplation, because they're trying their best to figure out what to say, what to do next. They're not very confident right now with the Strength card in the reverse to take action or invest in this relationship, because they're outweighing their pros and cons. Is it even worth it? Will I be able to get what it is I want? With the Nine of Pearls, you see, this person deep down still honestly wants their independence, but they also want you. Let's see, why are they even thinking about coming towards Taurus if they like their independence and they want to be alone? Let's see, why is that, Spirit? Seven of Pearls and the Magician. They like what you bring to the table, but what they don't know is how to get you to drop your guard, to trust them. So that is why they go into this space of let me think it through before I take action to Taurus, because there's a likelihood that Taurus may reject me. And do I honestly want to risk going towards Taurus if Taurus rejects me? Considering I like to be alone. That's how this person feels. I like my independence. I like to be single. All right. So they're kind of in a space of trying to figure it out. That's where they are. All right. So let's look at you. Big shout out to Hannah, Gary, on friends. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining the live. Taurus, we got the Three of Cups in the reverse and the Four of Cups in the reverse. You know, this person has really hurt you, really hurt you. And you're trying your best to dismiss this energy, move on, let it go, disconnect. And you're just wanting to be alone. You're very detached from this person right now because you're hurt. You're trying to get to a space of peace. I want to look at your side a little bit deeper and see what this person has did. Let's see. Spirit, what did this person do to Taurus to make Taurus want to detach and let this go? We have the Five of Wands in the reverse, and we have the Four of Pearls. This is someone that feels like they can't let you go, and you got tired of being in the presence of someone who gives you a hard time when you are with them. It's like this is someone that I think you guys have a lot of fights and arguments, a lot of disagreements, but they don't want to let you go. But you're in a space of where you feel like you have to protect yourself from the pain that this person caused you. You know, deep down, this person wants you, but you also feel like they won't take accountability for the betrayal that they've caused in this relationship. You know, Five of Wands can also speak of competition getting in the way. Like they don't, this is someone that doesn't go about creating a space of peace and love. They create a lot of issues, and you've called this person out on their toxic ways. You see, we have the devil card here. They're very manipulative. I talked about that earlier. And you may have called this person out. And instead of this person making things right, they just rather kind of still want to get away with whatever that it is that they have done to you. And it looks different for each of you Tauruses. Yeah. And so you reach your wits end of trying to fight for this relationship, fight for this person. Yeah. Hannah says he chose someone else that he is now cheating on. See, the devil energy. He doesn't change or she doesn't change. Whoever this person is, guys, do know they're not changing. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you're in a space of just trying to get isolate, stay as far away from this person. That's where you are. All right, let's look at this situation further. We have the Seven of Cups. There it is. And we have the Two of Wands in the reverse. This is someone that just really couldn't choose who they wanted to be with, who to love. Definitely, this is the player card, right? They have all these options, your person, and they're in a space of, well, who do I choose? I don't know. Do I choose Taurus? Do I choose other people? During this time you've been separated, you do need to know this person is still in a space of not wanting to choose anybody in particular. Seven of Cups speaks of who is going to bring that emotional fulfillment to me. I don't know. Yeah, this person doesn't know. They do feel left out in the cold, though, with the Five of Pearls. They feel like this is an unfortunate situation that you have left them alone. Yep. With the Knight of Swords in the reverse. I'm also getting a energy of restlessness from this person. Very impulsive. When they see something they like, they go for it. I'm getting a lingering eye. All right. And everybody's on a different path with this. All right. What about Taurus with this situation? Eight of Wands in the reverse. And we have the Lovers in reverse. You don't trust this person. You don't trust this person not one bit. You feel like this person is a snake. I'm looking at the Lover's card with the snake on this person's back. You think this person is very deceptive. And I'm getting you're choosing to love yourself more. Taurus, as a fixed sign, when you make your decision is final. That's it. There's no there's no pass go. There's no uh collect $200. You gone. I'm getting you have this person blocked. Or you're making it hard for this person to contact you even if they wanted to have this relationship with you. You don't really feel like this person has the best intentions anyway with the Seven of Swords underneath the deck. You think this person is a liar, a deceiver. Nine of Wands in reverse. This person makes you overwhelmed, paranoid. Like I said, you don't trust them. You feel like, okay, Mika, if I let this person back, you're going to be looking over your shoulder, seeing who they're talking to, seeing what they're up to, seeing, okay, what lie they're going to tell this time. You're just so convinced this person is not going to be honest. And I'm here to confirm with you that there may be a point here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. There may be a point in that here. You may be onto something. Definitely. Very toxic individual, y'all. Whenever I get this devil card, especially early on in the reading with your person, it really speaks of levels of toxicity and obsession, addictions. I'm getting someone that's just stuck in their ways. And I'm proud of a lot of you Tauruses who have chosen yourself, chosen to love yourself more than to be in a dynamic of someone who is just not in a space right now to be capable of giving you the type of love that you deserve. So yeah, Astro Girl, Zaya Tarot says, I'm done with this toxic connections. Woohoo! Awesome. All right, let's look further at your person. As you guys know in the reading, we're going to dive deep, and we're going to get all the information of where they are right now. Because it definitely looks like this person's in deep contemplation. Don't forget to hit the like button, show your girl some love. I would really appreciate it. It's an energy exchange. It allows me to connect with you and you to connect with me more. And it also tells the algorithm to send more Tauruses out to come and hear the message. So thank you guys so much for hitting the like button. All right, let's look at this person further, Taurus. Let's see what we got. Spirit, tell me more about this person connected to Taurus in love and romance. What is their feelings? We have the Star and we have the Knight of Wands. This is someone who doesn't want to give up on potentially trying to fix this. They're not giving up. They're not losing hope. I'm hearing this person say, I can do this if I can just figure out how. I can do this if I can just figure out how. First, this person has to get out of their head and they have to take action. Yeah, the moon in the reverse of the Eight of Swords in reverse. Yep, there it is. They got to face their fears. They got to face their fears. They feel like as long as I can figure it out, we're on to something. With the Seven of Pearls underneath the deck, this is someone that is definitely misaligned with you and misaligned with their feelings for you. The King of Cups in the reverse here underneath the deck also talks about someone who is emotionally unavailable, very insecure, stir up a lot of drama. Give me some more on this person's feelings. I don't think this person's capable of showing you a lot of love, genuine love. Four of Swords, Ten of Pearls. Yeah. I'm getting a lot of air sign here in this reading today. So this person could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or had that predominantly in their chart. Also got Pisces here. Got a lot of fire earlier, Aries, Leo, Sag. Whoever this person is, I will say this. They want to win at all costs, but they don't want to be rejected either. So they think. They do a lot of thinking. They do a lot of thinking because they want this relationship, Two of Cups, even though they're emotionally unavailable, right? So Knight of Cups is going to definitely feel like this relationship is strong along. It doesn't feel very, it doesn't feel like it's going to go anywhere. That's what I'm getting. All right, let me get some more on this. What is this person's intentions? The Empress and the World. Yeah. They definitely want to get you to look at them in a different light. I'm getting someone say, give me another chance. Give me another chance. Yeah, I'm going to have to get my charger. My phone's about to die. Ah. All right, what's this person's future actions? The Hang Woman in the reverse and the Eight of Wands. So this is someone that's going to be in a space of not wanting to give up, not wanting to give up because this person doesn't like to feel defeated. They don't like this feeling of feeling like you're abandoning them or you're getting away. I'm also getting this person feeling like, at any point, if I use the right approach, I can definitely get Taurus back. Hold on just a second, Taurus. Let me go get my chart. All right, Taurus. Sorry about that. But yeah, this person is in deep contemplation. That's the main energy I'm getting, but it doesn't feel like somebody that's taking a lot of action right now. They're just going to continue to kind of think it through. Oh, come on, charger, no. It's almost like your person doesn't want me to get this message because the phone about to die. None of my chargers are working. Oh boy. So I'm gonna have another timestamp, y'all, for those that are watching the recording. Okay. Yeah, this isn't good. I don't know where my other charger is, y'all. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go look for the other charger. I had it earlier and then I lost it. Let's see. Goes another charger. It's crazy. I done tried about 3 cables, y'all. 3. And none of them are working. All right, that's cable number 4. All right, Taurus, I'll be right back. Okay. All right. After all of that, cable number 5 is the winner. Yay. Sorry about that, Taurus. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Thank you guys for your patience. I know you're like, what in the world? Oh my gosh. Hey, Simon. Simon says, you're my favorite reader. Awesome. Thank you so much. All right, so we're going to timestamp it here. So when you guys watch it back, it'll be a timestamp to say, you know, continue the reading. Welcome, Simon from New Zealand. Welcome. All right, so let's see. Let's get some more about this person. And you know what I want to see? I want to see, why is this person not giving up? Because it feels like you're definitely stuck in your ways. You're stuck with how you feel. You're not moving on your decision, but yet this person is not giving up. So I want to know, why is this person not giving up on Taurus? The Hierophant in the reverse, the 5 of Wands. They want to convince you to do what they want you to do. I'm getting you guys bump heads a lot. This is someone that wants to change your mind. Good luck. Good luck to your person on that, because Taurus, you are definitely not going to change your decision. But this is someone that wants you to change your mind and get you to agree with them. They're determined to do this with the Knight of Swords. That is their determination. And that's why they're being so calculated. This is someone that is also very much in a space of being very fixed on their goal or their decision. Yeah, they want a new passion beginning with the Ace of Wands underneath the deck. Secretly with the moon. All right. I'm also getting, you turn this person on. For some of you guys, this person is fantasizing of hooking up with you. So they got to build the trust. They got to get you to trust them and believe in whatever their agenda is. What is their agenda? To turn this thing around, Wheel of Fortune. Have a new cycle, a new opportunity with you of torture. All right, Nine of Swords. No, this person wants to get you out of their head. They wanna stop thinking about it, and they just want you to agree with them or be okay with them. hmm it's deep down, it's bothering this person. hmm And this is typical Taurus right here. Of the Light says, I've told him multiple times that I don't have romantic feelings for him. And he straight up tells me he doesn't believe me. And yes, I do. Delusional. He's delusional, right? That's what I'm getting. It's like this person is so delusional. They're hysterical, I'm getting. They're losing it because they can't get you to drop your guard. Crazy, crazy work. All right, let's look at your side, Taurus. Again, my apologies for the interruption there earlier, but we're good now. Oh man, 5 chords, y'all. None of them working. But I found one that works. So it's like this person is definitely like, Mika, you saying too much. You saying too much. They don't need to know all this. Taurus don't need to know all this. My master plan. All right, Spirit. Tell me about Taurus. How does Taurus truly feel about this person at this time, in this moment? We have the High Priestess, and we have the Eight of Pearls in reverse. Ooh, you guys are giving me goddess energy, like somebody that's very intuitive. You intuitively know what time this person's on. I'm hearing Taurus saying, Mika, you preaching to the choir, honey. I already know. This really went just like a copper. You're like, phew, I already know what time this person's on. So you're in deep contemplation about it. And what you're getting is you isolating yourself away from this person, being alone, feeling like this is unfortunate. It's unfortunate. It's a missed opportunity. With the Seven of Cups in the reverse to the Moon card, this is you saying, I intuitively know like this is someone that is not a good option for me. And even if you feel like you're alone right now with the Five of Cups, you also feel like this is something that is definitely going to stir up a lot of issues if you were to go back to this person. I'm getting a lot of you Tauruses being more in tune with your spirituality and your spiritual journey, and growing and evolving and recognizing what is for you and what's not for you. So yeah, Hermit. You got Hermit in reverse. You guys are just spending some time alone to heal. So what is Taurus's intentions here with this person? Six of Wands and the Tower. You know, it was one of those moments where you unexpectedly realize your strength. Yeah. You unexpectedly realize your strength when you decided to choose you. And now what's happening is you're being karmically rewarded with new opportunities. Some of you guys can be into getting a new job, new money, start a new business. I'm getting something surrounding career or money really being in your favor unexpectedly, getting a lot of attention. Some of you guys can be online, like have a social platform, or you can be recognized at work. I'm just seeing you really focusing on that and seeing a lot of abundance with that. But deep down with the Three of Swords here, when it comes to this person, what people may not know about you is that it breaks your heart. It breaks your heart to be in a connection with someone like this. You saw the potential in what this relationship could be, and that's what hurts you more than anything. Of the Light says being alone is nice sometimes. I'm really enjoying being single now. Yeah. And that's what I'm getting. I'm getting a lot of you Taurus is being content with this, but also still like really wanting love with the right person. And I feel like you really did love this person, but you had to make a wise choice to remove your energy from this. What is your future actions to this person? The Death card. Yeah, you're ending it. You're ending it impulsively. Like I say, it was just unexpected. This person is going to definitely get the memo that you are definitely not interested in rebuilding here. You're really hurt with the Knight of Cups in the reverse. So I just don't see a lot of you guys giving this person another chance. But I also see that a lot of you guys are emotionally fulfilled away from this person. You see how this person's underneath the water in the ocean and then the light is coming through. So it's almost like you're seeing the light in the prosperity and happiness of being alone. Yeah. With the Five of Pearls here. Yeah. It's like I'm on point, right? Jessica said, yeah, girl, you are on point. Her mind is blown. Yeah, I'm the real deal, girl. And you know, Taurus, this is a beautiful energy because it takes a lot of people a long time to get to this space of acceptance of what is. And I feel like for a lot of you Tauruses, you've accepted that it is what it is. There's nothing you can do, nothing you can say. And so this is closing a cycle in order to make space for a new opportunity. Yeah. With the Four of Swords in the reverse, you're just exhausted with this opportunity. You know, you've given up. You feel like at the end of the day, this was a relationship that was very stressful and counterproductive. And Taurus, you're all about the productivity, the results. And so getting back to your money, getting back to you, getting back to what really matters is the priority. And I can appreciate that for you. Yep. Simon says, yeah, this Pisces girl loves me crazy, but I'm confused. I am 39 and she's 23. It just doesn't feel right. So I'm on a ghost run. Not a ghost run, Simon. A ghost run. I feel bad though, because she is perfect. Well, the thing about it, Simon, is at the end of the day, if it doesn't feel right, more than likely that's your intuition telling you something is off. And you got to trust that. So I'm going to stop the reading right here, Taurus. Thank you all so much for being patient with me on this live. If you are made it this far and you're on the live or you're watching the recording, leave me a green emoji down in the comments. It doesn't matter which emoji, as long as it's green. And that way it'll increase your chances to win a free personal tarot reading for the month of June 2025. And if you're interested in me diving deep into your unique situation, answering any questions you have about love, career, finances, or what have you, it's always encouraged to book a personal reading with me. The information to book your reading is down in the description box below. You can also visit my website by typing MikaDivineSpiritualGuidance.com. Thank you, Taurus, so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm headed off to do Gemini. If you have Gemini in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign of your chart, or being a cross watcher, come on and follow me. To be canceled for, it says Mika's always on point. Thank you, love. I appreciate you. I'll see you later, Taurus. Bye. Thanks for watching.